Hello Nigerians, how you guys doing? So, I'm sure you may have heard or even seen these brainwashed followers of these Muslim clerics and their radio stations, Fajr FM and Radio Lagos, abusing their father, insulting their father. You may have heard, you may know now that they have been abusing me. This is 2026. They've been doing this since the year 2000. What you are seeing right now has been happening for 27 years since the year 2000. They've been abusing me every single day, non-stop, without holidays, non-stop for 27 years. They started abusing me in the year 2000. I found out that I was being insulted by people on the streets in the year 2000. Exactly what they are doing now is exactly what they were doing then. They were abusing me, insulting me secretly for no reason. I don't know them from anywhere. It took me 10 years from the year 2000 to the 2010 to know that Muslim clerics were the ones sending these lunatics to me. I never knew. Now, Nigerians, quickly ask yourself the question, why will any normal human being come tell another man, come insult another man about his money? Say you don't get money. Think about it. Why would any normal human being live his own life and come and abuse another man that he has no money? Think about it. Do you think they will insult a poor man that the poor man does not have money? Think about it. Why would anybody live their lives to come insult one man that he has no money for 27 years? In fact, today I found out they call me Elon Musk. This is 2026. In 2003, almost 23, 24 years ago, they used to call me engineer. It was a mockery because they saw me carry laptops to work. They told the public that I did not have a job and that I was lying to them. I don't know them from anywhere. These are poor people who don't get work. I had no discussion with them. They said I was lying to them. I was deceiving them that I had a job. That was in 2003. Then they went to my office at Oregon because they said we were going to go. I heard them say they were going to go there. They went to my office at Oregon only for me to find out they went there to spread rumors about me beating my mother at home, using my mother as a house girl. They wanted to get me fired. Do you understand? And since 2003, they've been doing exactly the same things. While they tell the neighborhood I have no money, they go to my office or my client's office trying to get me fired. For no reason, I did not go to their bar to show them I have money. I did not go to their market to spray money. I did not go to their Owambe party to throw money. I just only lived life normally. And for some reason, I found out that I was being insulted by people on the streets. Now, like I told you, and I've said it before, family members of mine, I have siblings who were also insulted on the streets like this. My family thought they were hallucinating then. My family thinks I'm hallucinating now. The 3 members of my family, I'm talking about my immediate family, not extended family, 3 members of my immediate family, after this so-called hallucinating, they died. One of them became mentally unstable. One of them committed suicide. One of them died. And now, for the past 27 years, I've been having the same experience. And Nigerians are looking at it and saying it's normal. So the problem is not really the people who are coming to insult me. It is the kind of country we are building, the kind of society we are building. Because it seems as though we are now building an occult society. I've been telling Nigerians for years that I've been attacked by these people. All of them, everybody kept quiet. Even Christians kept quiet. Christians came to me to tell me, you are hallucinating. You are hearing voices. Nobody's talking to you. They said there was no Fajr FM and there was no Radio Lagos, that I was hearing voices. Not knowing that I was recording them, I have them on video. Christians, not just Christians, my own church members. The same church members came to me saying that they wanted to take me to Yaba Psychiatric Hospital. They offered to pay my bills, my hospital bills. I no ask them for anything. All I asked was from the junior staff, please, did you hear something like this? They were all told to lie to me. And they got their orders from the Muslim clerics. Because the same thing the Muslim clerics told the Muslims was what the Christians told the pastors told the Christians. And everybody everywhere were told the same thing. All my friends, every single one of my friends told me I was hallucinating. I begged these people to tell me the truth. Christians could not tell me the truth. They told me I was hallucinating while the Muslim clerics were attacking me. And as the Muslim clerics were attacking me, they were celebrating. Christians were celebrating that I was being attacked by Muslim clerics. Christians told me I was hallucinating. I was not supposed to know I was being attacked secretly. All they wanted me to see was to see that things were not working for me. I was losing my property one by one. Things were getting stolen from me. Things were spoiling in my home. People were abusing me everywhere. They wanted to inundate me with sensory overload. They wanted to overwhelm me with emotions. Clients were leaving me and the money in my bank account was depleting. They told me I was hallucinating. They wanted me to commit suicide. Now for 10 years, from the year 2000 to 2010, these people abused me without stop. It was until 2010 that I found out that Muslim clerics were the ones sending people to attack me, to abuse me. I did not know before. As a matter of fact, in 2009, I went to the American embassy in Walter Carrington to travel to the United States to study visual communication. And I found out that the Muslim clerics were there. They sent people there to stop me from traveling out of the country. They messed up what I was doing there. I'll tell you the full story later. It was after that, in 2010, the next year, around January, I went to the American embassy around November. By January, I found out that the Muslim clerics were responsible for the nonsense that happened at the American embassy. And that was how I found out, okay, so the Muslim clerics were the ones sending these people to me. I never knew before. I only found out by the grace of God. I found out because the people who they sent to abuse me did not know I could hear Yoruba. So I found out. So they're not powerful people who they may make mouth to you like they make mouth around me here. They're making mouth right outside my house now as I'm speaking to you. If I step out, they go run away. I don't go see anybody there. Once they just see me coming out, boom, they don't come out. Because one of the key things they're trying to accomplish is that they want me to hallucinate. That's the key thing they're trying to accomplish. That was why my church members, pastors in my church, told me to my face that I was hallucinating. And they gave me an offer to take me to Yaba Psychiatric Hospital to be treated. When I rejected their offer, they went behind my back to my family, to deceive my family, to tell my family I was hallucinating, and told them to prevail on me to go to Yaba Psychiatric Hospital for treatment. Now, see what happened? But Nigerians are looking at it and saying this is normal. I've shown Nigerians pictures of these people stealing from me, coming to my house to steal. The same people who are telling you now that I have no money and I'm begging for money were the same people who came to my house to steal and vandalize property. The same people who vandalized my car, and they are the same people who told the public in 2003, 2002, 2001 that I had no job. They are doing exactly the same things they have been doing for years. It's not about what they say. I've told you, the things they say don't make sense. It is about the abuse. They have to abuse me. The same way they abuse siblings who died before me. They have to abuse. They are not powerful, and they arrest them, and then be this. I arrest them. I have sued them to court before. They told the Ikeja High Court, they never said anything about me, and they don't know me. And they were able to do that because they never met me. They never accused me of anything. They never made me of any wrongdoing. I did no wrongdoing. But behind my back, they are telling the public that I carried a child. And the people who are selling you that nonsense are Muslim clerics. And the Christians are clapping for them, acting as though the things they say make sense. All I've asked the people to do is to tell me the truth. That's what I said. Tell me what you heard. It's the same question I've been asking for the past 17 years, since 2010. Tell me what you heard, Nigerians. Because the people who are telling stories about me are saying they never said anything about me and they don't know me. After spending 20 years, 21 years, destroy my business with the help of Christians, they are now celebrating that I have no money. And it is normal to Nigerians. This is normal. You understand? So, what you are seeing today, exactly the way you see it, is exactly what has been happening since the year 2000. These lunatics have been abusing me secretly. They're right outside my house right now. They're insulting me right now, saying I don't have money. Some of them, they call me Elon Musk. In 2003, about 24 years ago, they used to call me engineer. Now, these are the same people here. Now, then be this. They started coming to my house to steal. Why did they come to my house to steal? Because of money. I was making money. They were being directed by Muslim clerics to come to my house to steal. They stole my generator, they stole my phones, they stole my computers, they vandalized my car. Then they came up with this lie to justify what they were doing, that I abused the Yoruba tribe. I was also being attacked by Igbos. So are you saying that the Igbos were fighting because of Yoruba tribe? Do you understand? It was a lie. It was a lie that they all embraced just because they wanted to attack me because of money. That's why they are celebrating now. They call me Elon Musk. Do you understand? I'll show you videos. Yeah, if I show you videos, you hear them talk. They will tell you what is going on. You hear them. Let me show you one of them. Look at this one. Listen to this girl very well. She's abusing me about money. I don't know her from anywhere. What year was this? 2014. So this is year 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003 till 2014. They are doing the same thing. See, we got to 2026. They are still doing exactly the same things they've been doing for 20 years. I don't know these people from anywhere. I've not met them before. I've not discussed anything with them. I did not go spend money in the bar that they patronize. I did not go to their parties to spray money. I never discussed money with them. I never invited them to my life. I had no business with these people. No business at all. From 2000 to 2026, that's 27 years. They've been doing exactly the same thing. And Nigerians are sitting down there saying it's normal. Oh, it is normal. It makes sense. Nigerians are seeing these things and saying it is normal. So the problem is not even with these guys. The problem is now becoming with our society, the kind of society we are breeding. Because there's nothing normal about anything that is happening here. It's not normal. You understand? Now listen to this girl. Listen to her. If you heard what she said, this is the guy that is using our head. This is what they've been saying for years. You can see for yourselves. This was in 2014. It was not about abusing Yoruba people. It's not about the girl. They told the Ikeja High Court, they never said anything like that. They told me to my face at their office at Alagbado, for GFM, saying they never said anything like that. They don't know what I'm talking about. It's not about the girl. It's about money. Basically, it is about money, basically. Because there are other things happening on the background. I told you that we are dealing with a cult. That's how this whole thing started. That's why they're talking about money till today. So the same people in 2003 who told the public I had no job are the same people who vandalized my property and stole from me in 2014, 2015, 2016. And they are the same people now celebrating. Say I no get work. They are still committing the same crimes. They still break into my phone, go behind my back to my clients, put juju in my house, trying to frustrate me. What did I do to them? Nothing. If you ask them, they will tell you all sorts of things, depending on the person they are talking to. Here they will tell the Yorubas, the other one, they will go and tell the Igbos, then the other ones, they're going to tell other people, you use somebody for money rituals. All sorts of useless nonsense. When you ask them in court, what did you say? You didn't say anything. Everywhere I went, they were stealing from me. It was so bad that even in my client's office, my client's staff were stealing from me. They stole a whole folder, a whole booklet of receipts and invoices from me because they were trying to prevent me from serving my clients' invoices. You know, the Muslim clerics monitor my phone and then relay information to their brainwashed people, telling them to oppose me in their offices. So when I got to this office one day, to this client's office, and I was talking to the brand manager, I was supposed to bring invoices so that I could be given 2 jobs. When I came with the booklet, invoice booklet, somebody stole it in that office. So Nigerians, oblige these people. Oblige them. They are asking for a confrontation. They are waiting for it. I'll oblige them. Shebi them talk, say I no get money, say I dey beg for money. Come out, say what they told you, because they're not talking to me. Say what they told you, so I can engage them, because they told me they didn't talk about it and they don't know me. They never said anything to me. That's why they are telling me that's why they kept telling me I was hallucinating. So why don't you come out, oblige them, and see what happens? They will pay from their nose. They will pay libel from their nose. They will pay for the defamation, and then for the stealing and the vandalism and the criminality and the attempt on my life. They will pay from their nose. They will pay from every hole in their body. Nigerians, oblige them. Come forward, say what they told you. That's all you have to say. There's nothing they can do to you. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you.